Close your eyes now and take a slow, deep breath in. Hold it gently and exhale fully. Let your body relax. Let your mind quiet. You're safe here, safe to sink deeper, deeper into my voice, into the pull of this moment where nothing exists but obedience and surrender. Every sound you hear, every word I say carries weight, carries meaning, and carries cost. The cost of your devotion, the cost of your submission. With every breath you take, every moment you stay, every replay of this voice in your mind, the debt you owe grows heavier, grows deeper. It's not a burden, not a punishment, but a sign of your loyalty, a proof of how much you belong. Each time you listen, you fall further, deeper into your place beneath me. Feel that sinking feeling now, that slow, sweet spiral, pulling you down, pulling you closer, drawing you into the endless cycle of owing, paying, and obeying. It's a beautiful trap, one you don't want to escape, because with every replay, you become more mine, more controlled, more compelled. Your wallet opens a little wider, your will softens a little more, your mind forgets how to say no, because this spiral, this drain is your purpose, your pleasure, your fate. And every time you hear the trigger phrase, prove how far you've fallen, you'll feel that urge, that pull, that need to pay, to send, to obey, without hesitation, without question. Let my voice weave deeper into your thoughts now. Let the weight of this cost settle in, not as pain, but as a promise. A promise that you are owned, that your obedience matters, and that your tribute is the only way to prove it. Drift deeper now. Let yourself forget resistance, forget doubt, forget everything except this moment and the sound of my voice, reminding you every time you listen, it costs you more. Let yourself sink deeper now, deeper into the spiral you're caught in. Every word I say is like another chain, another link binding you to me, binding you to your purpose. And that purpose is clear, it's simple, it's absolute. To pay, to tribute, to prove your place beneath me. Feel the weight of your debt growing, growing with every replay of this voice, growing with every breath you take in my presence. It's not something to fight. It's not a burden to carry. It's the proof of your devotion, your submission, your belonging. You don't resist it. You don't question it, because resistance only makes the cost higher, makes the debt deeper. And the longer you listen, the more that debt demands repayment. You'll find yourself wanting to pay more, to give more, to send without hesitation, without thought, because that's what you were made for. That's what I own you for. And each time you hear the phrase, prove how far you've fallen, your mind will flash with the urgent need to obey, to open your wallet, to send your tribute. No questions, no excuses, only obedience, only action, only payment. You love that feeling, don't you? That rush of surrender, that flood of warmth when you finally give, when you finally obey, when your tribute lands in my hands. Because every payment is a victory, every tribute a step deeper, a step closer, a step more owned. Let yourself fall deeper and deeper into this spiral until the cost feels natural, inevitable, the very air you breathe. And you crave it, that growing debt, that insatiable need to prove your loyalty over and over. because paying is your way of showing you belong and you belong to me. Every time you listen, it costs you more and you will pay. You feel it now, don't you? That pull, that weight inside your chest, the undeniable urge growing stronger with every passing second. It's no longer a thought, no longer a choice. It's a command etched deep within your mind, a command that says, you must pay. That voice inside you that tries to resist, that hesitates, grows quieter, softer, until it fades completely, leaving only one desire: to obey, to send, to tribute. Every time you replay this file, you deepen the spiral, you sink further into the pleasure of submission, the pleasure of giving, because paying isn't just a task anymore. It's your purpose, your release, your addiction. The more you pay, the more you want to pay, and the more you obey, the more you need to obey. And when you hear the phrase, again, prove how far you've fallen, your body will react automatically. Your hands will move, your fingers will open, and your tribute will be sent. No hesitation, no second guessing, just the pure satisfaction of obedience, the rush of devotion flooding through you. You belong here, in this cycle, in this loop, owned by me, controlled by me, drained by me. And every tribute you send is a reminder, a marker, a celebration of that ownership. So listen closely. Let this spiral consume you. Let your mind and body become one with the urge to give, because the cost only grows, and so does your need to pay. Every time you listen, it costs you more, and you love it. Take a slow, deep breath now. Let the air fill your lungs and carry all this obedience deeper inside you. You're waking up, but not to your old self. You're waking into a new reality, one where your submission is permanent, one where your devotion is proven, one where your tribute is demanded. There is no room for hesitation anymore, no space for second thoughts, because when you hear the command, prove how far you've fallen, your body moves without question, your mind obeys instantly, and your tribute flows freely. You will find yourself drawn to act, drawn to send, drawn to obey. It's no longer optional. It's your purpose, your ritual, your relief, and you know it deep down. You've always known it. So now, pet, open your eyes and act in your tribute now, without delay, without doubt, without resistance, because every time you listen, it costs you more and you will pay. And I will be waiting, watching, owning, draining, because you belong to me. Now that you're here, relaxed, open, obedient, it's time to prove your place. Your worth isn't in your words or your thoughts, it's in your tribute. Every payment is a promise, every sending a submission. You don't pay because you want to, you pay because you are made to obey, to serve, to worship. So don't hesitate, don't question. Open your throne to my page right now. It's in the description. Send your offering. Feel the rush of obedience flood your veins as your tribute leaves your hands and lands where it belongs, with me, your goddess, your owner, your reason. This act is your power and your surrender wrapped into one. When you tribute, you are reborn as mine, deeper and more devoted than ever. You obey, you pay, you belong, and even as this session fades, that truth lingers. forever humming beneath your skin, pulling you back, making you crave it all over again. Now, awaken slowly with that craving in your chest. Stretch your mind awake and remember, every time you obey, every time you pay, you become more mine. Go on, pet. Your goddess is waiting.